They are easy to propagate backyard and everywhere. And there is a lot of cash in it, especially those people in the urban areas. They take them to the market and they get some money out of it.
However, the type of the leafy vegetable to be grown dictates the layout and the level of technology to be applied. In the case of small-scale producers or holdings, steps should be taken to follow well-planned methods of propagation that will eventually bring about maximum yields utilizing labor-intensive techniques.
Solanum macrocarpum. The common name is Gboma eggplant, whilst the local name is Gboma. And this is commonly used in our soups. The edible portion is the leaf. The fruits are normally not used. And the way they use these leaves are that it is chopped and added to our okra soup. And these are able to add nutrients to our diet. With Solanum macrocarpum, we have diversities. The diversities can be seen in fruit color, corolla color, leaf color, and then time of maturity. In terms of even plant height, there are diversities. Before you utilize these plants, you must harvest before seed formation starts. And then the fruits are not normally used. What the farmer is interested in, or we are interested in our diets, is the leaves. The leaves are able to add vitamins, calcium, and then proteins to our diet. The usage of this plant can help to reduce malnutrition in our society or keep it to a minimum. This crop does well in both savanna and the forest zones. This is the diversity we are talking about. You see one fruit being very yellow when matured, the other one being brown. In fact, this one very young, the fruits are young, you see it very white. But as it's mature, it turns brown. Whilst this is very green when immature, but when it matures, it turns yellow.
The climatic conditions will determine the planting system or program. Where rainfall is moderate and well distributed throughout the growing season, cultivation on flat beds becomes very feasible. Soil preparation requires hand tools to facilitate work on the farm. Various types of hoes, cutlasses, machetes, rakes, digging forks, and watering cans.
The plant here is Amaranthus cruentus. The common name is amaranth, and the local name is Alefu. In fact, they are in the same family with Amaranthus lividus. But the difference here is in terms of leaf color. Then we have the leaf shape, inflorescence color, and then inflorescence shape. Then even the stem color, we see diversities. In terms of lividus, the leaves are deep green. The leaf shape is rhombic, whilst that of the cruentus is yellowish green. And then the leaf shape is lanceolate. And then in terms of growth, the lividus grows more vigorous than the cruentus. And the usage of these plants is the leaf. This is also an amaranth species. The difference lies in the leaf color, the shape, the stem color, and the inflorescence color. This is not widely used, maybe because of the color of the plant. As you can see, the cruentus and the lividus, the leaves looks greener, and while these ones are reddish to pinkish. And then the usage, the cruentus and the lividus are utilized more than this species. And this could be probably due to the fact that it's more of an ornamental plant.